3.
Hey.
What's up, pop stars? This is PopJibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
And today we're watching episode 2 of season 2 of The Bear. In the previous episode, they convinced Uncle Jay / Cicero to invest an additional $500,000 into their probably horrible business venture because they don't really have it all planned out. But they were able to convince him, just with their enthusiasm and passion for it, even though they actually thought it was a bad plan too, which is kind of crazy. Richie had a little bit of a crisis of purpose. So trying to figure out what he is good at, especially in this new restaurant that's going to be coming. He doesn't really have like any kind of skills specifically. He doesn't have any certifications, which they pointed out as well. So he's going to have to get certified on top of learn something to do. Everybody else kind of has like a cooking purpose, that kind of thing. The sister is trying to determine whether or not she wants to be project manager, and Sydney has chosen Tina to be her sous chef, which is awesome. And now she's actually, for some reason, she hasn't really done anything. She hasn't really been in a lot of the episodes, but for some reason she's just her vibe when we have scenes with her are automatically starting to like endear me towards her a little bit more, and she's becoming like one of my favorite characters now for some reason, even though she hasn't really like done anything yet. But we're going to see what's going to happen. So this is episode 2. Do you have any thoughts?
No.
Cool. Well, if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you get notification every single time we drop a video. I did not order, I know. To our patrons, you're going to get this early as well as get the watch along. But yeah, do you have anything?
No, actually I don't. I was sincerely said no. There's nothing else to say when you covered it.
I got you. Well, yeah, I do tend to talk the whole thing.
That's fine. So. I have no problem with that.
All right, let's jump into it. Oh, not the... She drives me crazy.
Everything's blue.
What's the name of this? Is this Millie? No. Who is this? Fine Young Cannibals or something like that?
Okay.
They're getting it done.
Mm-hmm. 12 weeks to open.
I'm a loser? Do you think he thinks I'm a loser?
Yo, you guys okay?
Yeah.
Any of it salvageable?
No. Yes.
It's like, which is it?
No, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yo.
Whoa.
I'll call him back.
My bad.
Yo, toilet's still fucked.
I'm aware I'm trading with the guy. No go on the door, Paul.
Was that the phone?
I'm assuming it was.
Danish teeth?
Those are 3K, which you said cost 2K.
Bronze brutalist?
Those are actually 2K. You can have the Naperville nickel.
Are you feeling okay, Nat? By the way, you look a little pale.
Is she pregnant?
Ooh.
Sometimes I look like February. Sure.
How do you look like a month? But that makes sense for some reason.
See you later.
Thank you. Makes you feel any better? My sister doesn't think I'm a genius, so.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh, they're literally learning how to do it while they...
No.
Marcus, I never thought I'd see the day where you'd form an actual alliance with Neil Jeff.
All right, Richie, it's not an alliance. It's just like common sense.
Sounded like an alliance.
No, it's just like common sense. Move the lockers.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not my fucking way. There's not sides. There's one way. It's the fucking right way. Watch this. Matt! You called Mom?
Nat.
Operation, I'm trying to assert myself. Okay? I don't know what they teach you about leadership at the bank, but in this kind of a situation, what you need is an alpha, and that is not...
Is she gonna throw up on his shoe?
I think she is. Oh.
You want a Sprite? You look kind of green.
I think she might be pregnant.
You're shitty.
I didn't want to do it wrong.
You're shitty.
I didn't want to do it wrong.
You did call Mom, though.
Thank you, Marcus.
Yeah, but you were wrong. What? You were?
It's like both things are true. He smacked him in the face.
So, we're gonna be sending you guys to culinary school.
But I already know how to do it.
Oh, well, it's not about that, chef.
Tina's excited.
And it's already built into the budget, so you'll still be paid hourly.
Yo, I'm in. Let's.
Right, that part.
Ebra, this is gonna be a really great way to take advantage of our time.
Is he gonna quit?
I hope not.
I don't want to wear a uniform.
Okay, well, you can discuss that with the school.
It's not that kind of uniform.
I don't think he felt confident.
I accept.
Oh, nice.
I think it was more about his past and like maybe PTSD of wearing a uniform.
Oh.
No, it's the fridge.
They're so chaotic.
I'm going right. I'm going left.
3, 5, 5, 5. 901.
Oh gosh.
Why?
He said cucumber. Tell our mom. Oh my gosh. They are funny. It doesn't even look that heavy. Oh.
Oh.
What's going on?
We're gonna cut it.
Oh.
Because I was about to say it shouldn't be that heavy if it's empty. With 3 guys. Oh, he does.
What if there was more money in there?
I know, that would be so dope.
That would be crazy.
What is it? Show us.
Baseball cap.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Went through all those books you gave me.
All the cookbooks?
All of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Oh, wow.
think on it.
Cool.
Cool.
He's just like absorbing information.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
What?
Come on, asshole.
What? I'm not an asshole. Hey, I'm not an asshole.
I thought that was a good question. It was only what made it wrong?
I guess he was basically just saying like read the room. Like
Oh.
doesn't matter what was in it, the fact there was anything in it.
Yeah. I can see.
Oh, this is their
that.
first time at his place.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Oh, he does have more denim. Why is he holding denim in there? And is she gonna ask about it?
Yay. God, he looks so familiar.
Don't look him in the eyes.
Why is he afraid?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a uniform. I wonder if he's got some kind of weird. I don't know what is going on with him.
Tell me to fuck off if you want.
I doubt I'm gonna tell you to fuck off.
When you got that call, the 3-star call.
Fuck
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
See anything coming up?
I don't see anything coming out. I think it's like a one piece.
Uh-oh.
Dig down the locker.
Sworn to secrecy. Yo, can we switch? You can see fine from right there.
I need to see it.
You can see just fine from where you are.
They are always getting into
It's
it.
like it's my ladder. He is so childish.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get a bigger ladder.
Such a fucking show off. So fucking cool. And you don't need to be here. I'm the supervisor.
Supervisor of what?
Not good, guys. This is not good. This is
It's not.
mold.
Is that bad?
Mold is the death knell. Don't freak out and go calling for mom. This is
okay?
scary. This could ruin everything. Listen, it is scary, okay? And I will grant you that it's scary. We are on cousin's schedule, Neil Jeff.
What's your middle name?
What's my middle name?
Yeah, like what's your middle name?
Lawrence.
Well, Richard Lawrence, I'm telling mom now.
What actually? I dare you.
I dare.
I double dog dare you.
Dare you. Call mom.
Mom.
I'm gonna.
They get so close. It always feels like they're gonna kiss or something.
Look at how they are so
funny.
silly. Oh, he's having problems with his wrist, remember, or his hand. Like
Oh,
when
is he?
Remember, I saw him doing something like this in
didn't-
one of the episodes.
I didn't
He
catch
was-
that.
Yes, Marciana.
You might be right. Oh, that sucks.
Cherry?
Cherry vinegar? Cherry vinegar.
Don't cut yourself. I get nervous when I see people with knives in movies.
He's struggling, I think.
You can tell me to fuck off?
Yeah.
Really want one of these bullshit stars?
Yeah. Perfect. But I didn't have any pasta. So I spooned that shit over King's Hawaiian rolls.
Later, you know? Didn't matter if one tore the other one apart. It always got them through service.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Now your dad, he
Yo, sorry. The frozen Concord grape.
She does
She
not
cut
want to
that out.
talk
Yeah, I know.
about
She
her
cut that out
parents.
quick.
She don't want to talk about her mom or her dad, especially her mom.
Yeah.
I don't even really know. Mikey died, and I just never wanted to be in this place at all.
Did
She
the
talking-
toilet?
I was gonna say, is the toilet making noises?
Yeah.
Here all the time.
Oh.
She got pretzels on the floor next to her, and
So much is about to change.
she probably hovered over it to puke.
To stay the same.
Is she recording on her phone?
We're good at this.
Is she talking to the toilet?
But as adults, we know
I feel like
things because
she's recording something on her phone, maybe.
the same exact people
I don't know. This is weird.
coming from the shut-off valve. Yeah, no, I know. Okay, fine, Jean. Yes, you are the plumber.
Who's
She might have.
she's talking to the plumber and telling her her whole life story.
Right. That's hilarious.
A what issue?
Beck, you're fucking insane! He's not human. Ridley even says so.
Is that a hockey stick?
Yeah.
Definitely a mold problem.
Well, I wonder how the fuck some guy would suspect us of having a mold problem. I don't know.
Richie.
Natalie, relax. It's under control. All right, these ceilings, they're practically styrofoam. Were we to have mold, they would collapse when I go like this.
Oh no.
You okay, honey?
You heard what Fak said? He
Yeah.
said no. Oh.
What is the toys? Where are the toys coming from? And how did they get up there? Oh my goodness.
He's still there cutting. Aww. What's going on with Buddy?
I wish I knew what was the issue. Maybe he's just not feeling it, or he's feeling like maybe he's too old or something.
I don't know.
Date, and we were maybe 20, just getting to know each other. We liked each other, but
That's her dad, I'm assuming, and talking about
Why did he looks familiar.
we hit on.
Robert Townsend.
Is that Robert Townsend?
Mm-hmm. He looks. Yeah.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Admit this now because I can change a tire.
He's gotten
Oh
older.
yeah, that is him. Okay, I can see it now. I was like, why does he look so familiar?
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. I was trying to figure it out fast.
Okay.
And so I get underneath the hood, and I'm stalling, and I'm acting, and
He got older. Everybody is.
radiator, and she goes, "Oh no!"
This is not
Your mama was like a Southern belle, a black Southern belle. Yes, Beauregard. She looks inside and she says, it's definitely the radiator. And I was like, yeah. Walks to the back of the car, changes that damn tire in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Then gets in the car and looks at me, smiling. I absolutely had no idea.
It's her birthday.
Oh, the mom's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think
It makes
of.
sense. No, yeah, you're right. Is that Sydney out there?
Mm.
No.
Maybe an ex,
Claire,
classmate. Mm-hmm.
forever, definitely.
Yeah. You, making a Sunday?
Sunday? Oh, yeah, a nice veal stock Sunday.
Thought she was gonna be in his apartment.
Right, yeah, I thought they were gonna jump cut to his apartment also.
Right.
Some molds.
Oh, that is so dangerous. Why don't they have on the mask? He still got the stuff on him.
Yeah.
Oh man, Richie.
What I was trying to tell you. Alliance.
Thanks, Alliance.
Operating at a higher level, you know what I mean? And insane, but cool. We want a star. It's personal victory, and it's also very good for.
They kept the camera on for a minute.
Now it's built into the business plan that'll take a bit of a pause, just so that the rest of the team can definitely be paid.
So you have a job for...
And not getting paid.
And I'm not the only one doing it. So is Carm, and also Natalie.
Well, I can tell you're excited, and I am glad you're excited.
But
this is not last time.
I know it's not last
I am
time.
in a different place in my life, in a better place, I think, and I know what I'm doing.
This is definitely a conversation they've had before.
But just as wonderful.
older maybe than what her mom lived to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left in my residency.
What kind of doctor?
Emergency medicine.
Wow. That sounds, intense.
Like everything else in this show.
Right.
A couple of years ago, she was asking advice. Her son wanted to become a chef.
But what did you tell him?
I told him, don't. You don't remember the name?
Of course I remember the name.
No, I don't think we didn't even tell anybody what the name was.
100% told me the name.
I bet you $1 million.
To be out of $1 million, dude.
How could you remember the name?
Because she cared about you.
And I remember you.
Uh-oh.
I think you might be right about that, what you were saying before.
I guess it's just like, how am I getting my money now?
Uh-oh.
Venmo $1 million? Somebody somewhere would be like, that's fucked up, right?
Somebody somewhere would be like really watching your ass. Voice if you want that, you know. Why don't you just wire it to be safe?
Deal. Yeah, no, that's clean.
Get your contact information.
Oh, that's a good way to put your way back into somebody's life.
09
09?
02.
02.
Yep.
Did he gave her the wrong number.
She probably broke his heart, or he broke hers. I don't know. Either way it go, they didn't work out, but he ran from that relationship, I think.
I don't think they were in a relationship. I think they knew each other, and she always liked him, but nothing ever progressed from that. By the sounds of it, they hadn't seen each other in a very long time.
Very long time. That don't mean that they didn't date
a
long time ago.
It seemed like they were in the type of relationship prior where they weren't together, but they were fond of each other, and she was kind of into him, and he didn't know that.
Right.
Or maybe he even knew
that
it
makes sense,
and just let it go, that kind of let it fall off.
Yeah.
But that's just,
he was focusing on his career, his chef career.
Exactly. And I think he was pretty, just by his story of how he became a chef, he was pretty dogmatically trying to prove his brother wrong and trying to gain the attention of his brother at the same time. That he was really not focused on anything else, and he really couldn't focus on anything else. But yeah, that does make sense. But you might be right too. They could have dated in high school or something like that, and they just kind of broke it off, and then he just went off and did his own thing, and then But yeah, they made it a point earlier in the episode for him to say his phone number to the person that he was talking to on the phone. He said his phone number, and then he just gave her a different last number than he gave the person on the phone earlier.
Good catch.
And I was like, wait, that's not what he said earlier. And I was thinking that I thought what was actually happening was he was forgetting the fact that he he wasn't giving her his phone number, that he was giving the restaurant's phone number, because he's so engulfed in the restaurant that he just started giving the restaurant's phone number just, on instinct. And then he realized, oh, why am I giving the restaurant's phone number? But no, it sounds like he was giving his own personal phone number, but then decided at the last minute, I won't have time for this.
Yeah.
I have too many things to focus on, so I'm just going to let her off easy, give her the wrong number, and hopefully she doesn't see me again. I mean, he hadn't seen her all of it to this point. So, the likelihood of them seeing each other again is actually pretty high now that they've seen each other at least once. That's kind of how it works though. But yeah, this was a good episode. It was fairly chill.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned for Ebra though. I really want to know what's going on with him. It's like I feel sad for him, but I don't even know why. I don't know why I feel sad for him. It's like he's moving
because
slow
we know there's an issue, but we just don't know what the issue is. But like I said in a previous episode, he was holding his hand and moving his wrist, kind of like
he
checking,
has arthritis or something like that.
Yeah, like maybe there was some type of pain in his, hand going down into his wrist. Maybe I seen him holding it close to him, to his chest or whatever, and he was, moving it, and so I was like, did he injure himself or what happened? So I just made a mental note of that, and
then on top of the fact that he didn't want to wear the uniform too.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the uniform situation though. I don't know if this goes back to
before.
Maybe, I don't know if uniform in itself is an issue, or maybe he was in the military, or, whatever it is, it seemed like it's a little triggering for him. Or maybe the other possibility of him moving forward with the changes that's taking place in the restaurant, he may not think he can keep up with the demand, maybe, or like he moved around in a way in the old system where he wasn't just stuck doing one thing.
Right.
So, and now maybe he'll be required to handle one thing, and it may interfere with his mobility. in some capacity, but we'll see. You know, I'm not really sure what's going on with him, but we know it's definitely something going on with him. And I just hope whatever it is, I know that that's a tight-knit family there. So I know once Carmy know, once Richie know, you know, they're going to accommodate, I'm sure.
Yeah. Find
But
something else for him to do so he can stay involved.
Yeah.
I would hate for him to like be dealing with something, and because with these type of shows, you feel like somebody's gotta go at some point. You know, like somebody's gotta like have some kind of issue where they don't end up being in the same, because they kind of shake things up in the different seasons. But it could be like Abbott Elementary, where we thought Mr. Johnson was leaving and he was like, "No, Mr. Johnson."
Oh yeah,
he ain't going nowhere.
He was something else. That Mr. Johnson boy, I tell you. But yeah, he I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too. Also, Nat is pregnant. So that's a thing. And we kind of called that early on. As soon as you were like, is she looking kind of pale? That was a good call. The fact that you thought.
Did I say pale or pregnant?
I think you said pregnant, actually.
I was like, is she pregnant? Yeah.
Like you picked up on that like right away. And she was sitting there eating, but also looking pale. And then she's like, I think Sydney's like, are you okay? He's like, I know I look like February. Like, how do you look like a month? But like, oddly enough, like it made sense. Like February is like the most like pale month of the year, I guess, because it's like winter and it's always like a drab all the time outside.
That's funny.
But yeah, this is I mean, obviously it's a good show. We love the show. A lot going on. Carmy getting in his own way when it comes to this relationship situation or possible relationship situation. I know initially I thought maybe him and Sydney might have something going on because of their both love for food.
I thought that I didn't say anything, but I was like, it'd be funny if they turned out to like be a couple. But he's so focused. Like I immediately erased it because I was like, he's way too focused and got too much going on for that to even become a possibility.
Exactly. That was the same thought process. I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. And then on top of that, she's kind of like her and L-Boy seem to be having some kind of weird thing going. Not weird, but like have some kind of thing going on. Like they hang out. They have these little these not longing glances, but these glances that last a little longer than normal. You know, it's like they're just kind of like staring at each other and not saying anything. And then Tina was in the room for that, and I thought she was going to react, but they didn't even cut to her reacting at all. They just let it go. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's cool.
She's just real chill now. She doesn't really. She's not as outspoken and.
Yeah, and she's encouraging, and then she's like, "You got this," you know. When she was trying to, I felt that's what made me feel even worse for Ebra, because I was like, "What's going on? Like, what's going on?" But I guess we'll find out in the next episode. And if you like what we're doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get the notification every single time we drop a video. To our patrons, going to get this early, as well as the watch along, as well as the other perks. And any last thoughts? Yeah. That was a good thought. Bless you.
That was it.
That was your last thought.
That was it.
All right. Peace out.